to Super Pet World. It is time to play a little Super Expert. I ran into some problems trying to update the setup. But you know what? Let's not start there. No one's even here yet, Pat. Let's start with a little warm greeting of hello. It's great to see you. Thanks for being here. It's Monday. It is Monday, and who knows what this week will bring, people? Not me. Not me, but it could be something great. It could be something great. Might not be, but it could be. It really could be, people. It really could be. And I am thankful that I get to play some Mario Maker 2 right now. It's exactly what I want to do. It is exactly what I want to do. Let's play some Mario Maker 2. I really want to see that page turn. Hey, what's up, Josh? You here? Shout out to my boy Josh. You're a legend. What's up, Ty, Sebastian, X, John? How are you, people? How are you? How are you? You ready? So yeah, now I want that first page. Now I want that first page. Been staring at that 15 too long. But all my efforts gone into expert, so we're gonna really try to get this 16. So we can turn this page. And then the mission will be turn 2 pages. Just like when we were first playing Endless Expert. How are you, Josh? How's it going, buddy? Made it to June 17th, people. June 17th. What a year. It just keeps flying. But it's also because I'm older. The older I get, the shorter time is perceived by me. Because relative to my entire life, 1 year is less and less of a percentage. Whereas, you know, if you're 10, a year represents a tenth of your life. So it feels like a long, long time because it literally represents a massive chunk of your life. But now, let's say you're turning 40. Now, a year, you do the math, people. It ain't a tenth anymore. It ain't a tenth anymore, and it really feels like it just flies by. So you got to compensate by learning to appreciate it while it's happening instead of always being somebody that has to appreciate it looking back. You look back, oh, it was so great. No. You want to remember now. Right now, there's some great stuff going on that someday you'll be thinking, oh, remember the good old days? But it could be difficult to maintain depending on everything else that's going on. Good morning, Jen. What's up, Abby? How are ya? How are ya? Just getting set up for some Super Expert. Just getting set up for some Super Duper Expert. Now, as long as that worked, we're just about ready to go. Yeah, buddy. All right. All right, all right. What's up, Kyle, with an A? Whoops, wrong thing. Oops, wow. Whoa! Oh, no! I pulled up my stream by accident. My computer's rebelling right now. It's completely frozen. Completely and utterly frozen. Okay, we're back. People, my gear is in trouble. My gear is officially in trouble. It's just straight up rebelling at this point. Good afternoon, David. Hello, Daniel. What's up, Brian? All right, people. You just got to play the hand you're dealt. Do what you can with what you got. That approach relieves some of my anxiety when I think of it that way. Let's play the hand we're dealt, people. And right now, and look at, I'm a little, can I push back a little bit? Yeah, I started fixing everything and then realized the problem is this microphone. Pat, come on. I really want to make an effort, this stream especially. I don't even want to talk about, because I got so frustrated trying to get things set up over the weekend. And rather than air it out, I feel like that's what I typically do, thinking that that's the better option, being transparent. But I think I failed to recognize how much that takes away from the people just trying to chill out. So I'm trying to find the balance. Good morning, Dale. What's going on, John? Hey, Casey. Good morning. So let's get into the game here, people. That's what we're here for. 30 lives, 0 clears. Let's do it. Let's do it. Coffee's up if you got them, people. Mario with the Olympics. That's a cool theme. Good morning, Ev. Good morning. It's time to rise and shine. I need 5 10 coins. 66 people been here. 5 people liked it. 16-second world record. What's going on, Ray Ray?
Oh, no.
I think I'm supposed to run up the hill. I think if I run right...
Oh, no.
Good morning, Maria and Mary.
Oh, no.
It's just a late long jump? Just a corner jump?
Oh, no.
Well, all right. This will be interesting. Is the jump a troll? It's the I wouldn't have thought so if not for the laughing. If not for the laughing, I would have had no second guesses about this. But I guess it's just set up so that you fail the first jump. Or I shouldn't say it that way. It's set up so that everything is dependent on the timing and position of this first jump. And the level creator recognized it was specific enough that people would generally fail. I don't know. Believe it or not, the attempt before this one, I jumped too late. I did it too well. Because if I land too far right after the first jump, it's no good. I have to land in the middle. No, see? So, I did it that one time. Hey, Tiffany. Holding left for more momentum? Well, we're moving right. But it doesn't feel like momentum's the issue.
Oh, no.
Well, we'll just consider this the warm-up, people. Let's just consider this the warm-up.
Oh, no.
I wonder... This is what's indicated is doing... How do I make that jump? It's like... It feels like I need to maintain full speed or something. What's up, Joe? Hey, Serena.
Oh, no.
I need full speed. Wow. What's up, Toya and Chris? Too early. Ouch. People, if I'm being totally honest with you, my stomach. Go on top of the ice shards. I'm not sure what that means, John. Hey, Mike. I understand conceptually what it means, John. I just don't know how to apply it in this case.
Oh, no.
Joe, yeah, my stomach. About 2 minutes after I started the stream, my stomach, I was just hoping to ignore it, but it's starting to bother me more. Oh, you're talking about these falling icicles. Go on top of the ice shards. That's what. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. I need full momentum there. It just doesn't make sense. Like, how do I generate full speed from here? Oh, it's really... Hello, Fernando. Hello, Enio. Oh, boy. Come on, Patty boy. We had a strong start. Come on. Mentally, we can do this, Patty boy. Come on. Just ignore everything and beat this level. Start there. That's a full corner jump. In the trees, looking right to preserve momentum. In the trees. Oh my gosh, that was it. That was it. That's right. I totally forgot about that Luuka level, Sebastian. You're 100% right. Joe knows about the stomach problems. Yeah, if you got acid reflux or you deal with any kind of weird digestion issues, people, I know it ain't easy out there. So yeah, you know what? Here's what threw me off, people. Now, because I would imagine if I was a viewer, I might think, well, why did... That's what was indicated the whole time. What? It's this beginning. This intro with the laughing made me not trust any of the... I instantly distrusted all the indication. So I thought this was just meant to waste your time. Unbelievable, but that was it. Okay, the level's awesome. I'm liking the level now. That was just an unfortunate. It's the laugh at the beginning that really threw me off. I'm telling you, if that laugh wasn't at the beginning, I bet you my first attempt I would have even just followed the... Once I'm getting laughed at in a level like that, it's very, very hard for me to trust and believe. I'm very instantly suspicious of every indication if you're going to laugh at me on the first jump. So, even still, I'm going to like it, even though I don't love getting laughed at the beginning, at the first jump. I think maybe it was just meant to be a tough start. I still don't understand. The small audio cue can throw you, and this is it. It's the intent behind it, Joe. That's when you're dealing with, especially Mario Maker 2. Oftentimes, what part of the struggle is trying to, and even as a streamer, is just trying to interpret the intent. And so it's like, depending on the person, they might laugh at you at the first jump for 5 different reasons. It could be very good-natured. It could be so many different things. What's up, Mr. Toasty? Jen said, now here's Jen's interpretation. Jen says it's almost like the creator used the laugh as an indicator to do it correctly. So see, that's truly the opposite of my interpretation. And it's all possible. Nobody can know for sure unless you got the person in front of you. But that's definitely part of the trick in this game. Like if you get hidden blocked on your very first jump, that one little hidden block is likely to guide your understanding of the level. So here we go, people. 13 lives, 1 clear. We're in there. Bryce said thanks for streaming. Hey, appreciate you, Bri. Glad you're here, buddy. Glad you're here. We got 1 red coin. 2 red coins. I'm supposed to avoid the donut. Good morning, Jess. This level's awesome so far. Oh no! Okay, very cool. Susie says the laughter could be used as just having fun noise. Well, this is just it, Susie. You're all doing a great job of coming up with the multiple ways to interpret it. And that was my whole point. That was my whole point. Uh-oh. I didn't think it was going to let me get away with that. Oof. Star power should let you run on lava. I like that, Josh. I like that idea. What's up, Captain BS? This is a gaming legend. Shout out to you, Captain. It was indicated. I just noticed the, Oh no, I thought I was... I see my mistake here. Good morning, Susie. When you have a star, you're invisible to everything but lava. Or getting crushed. You can still get crushed with star power. Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I know, that was a big announcement. I wonder what they'll talk about. I wonder what they'll have for us. Beautiful. 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 Oh, oh my gosh, I'm choking. Matty O said, hey, Pat, how's things? Loving the songs. Matt, I'm loving doing the music. I've got a great little system now. I've got a great little system. Captain's been working on Super Expert. Shout out to you, Captain. There we go. Ray Ray, Ev, Josh, Maria, Fernando, Jess, Mary, and Mike. Yeah, those music, the little songs. Part of what's so encouraging for me, like if you check out my old YouTube, I would spend 20, 25 hours altogether on those videos. But the system that I put together for the ones I've been posting, I don't let myself take more than an hour front to back. So I start with literally nothing. I don't necessarily know the parts. Still have to figure out the harmonies. Still have to figure out, actually perform it. So putting it on that time crunch of just an hour, it ends up making it so much more fun for me because it means like every take, I only get 5 minutes worth of takes for any one part. So when I'm playing the guitar and singing, I can't get so picky. Typically, I'd let myself do it an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, just one part at a time. Just one part at a time. So that's part of what's been so encouraging and fun about approaching it this way is now front to back. It's just 1 hour. And so it ends up being an hour dedicated to music, which is one of my favorite things to do in life, people, is play music. Something I've done more than anything else in my life. But over time, kind of got away from it. So it's very exciting for me to be getting back to it. So that's the deal. That's the deal. Susie's saying you're going to have 100-degree weather. Good afternoon, ST. There you go. Brian's shouting out Captain getting the clear. Shout out to you, Captain. There we go, Susie and Matt. All right, 12 lives, 2 clears. Here we go, people. We haven't had to skip yet. Oh, until now. Not interested. Classic Adventure. The Classic Adventure. 826 people been here. 60 people liked it. Minute 5 world record. Oh no, Frank's sick. I'm sorry to hear that, Frank. I hope you feel better very soon, my friend. Oops. Not a great attempt there. There you go. Abby needed a little stream something to pass the time. There you go, Abby. I got your back here. Susie's glad I'm getting back to music. People, I cannot tell you how great it feels to be getting back to music. You know what's really interesting about approaching it all this time later is I keep surprising myself with my ability. And I'm not talking about I'm some kind of musical genius, but I'm talking about I spent, well, I'm realizing now, maybe more time than I should have being very critical of my musical abilities. You know what I mean? It could be easy to focus on how good you wish you were, or how good somebody else is. But going through the process of making these little music covers, it's been a beautiful reminder that, hey, Patty boy, you actually, I'm proud of the outcome, even though it's not perfect. Even though it's far from perfect. What's going on here? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, what's this? Alright, this is a friendly little level. I don't know why it's a super expert. Mr. Red Coin. Did I on this attempt? How long does it take you to create Miss Swag on board? Well, see, that ended up being a big project because we went to my buddy's Christmas tree farm to film it. So just filming that ended up taking like an hour. It's like an hour of filming. Okay, Dale's down with it. Shout out to my buddy Dale, fellow musician. What? People, this is one of those situations where you just say thank you. Thank you. Abby has officially put all the study stuff away, taking the day before the exam to relax. There you go, Abby. For someone as studious as you, that's probably a very wise choice. Whereas somebody else, that could be an excuse to not actually work. But from everything you've shared, it sounds like it's the opposite. So shout out to you, Abby. Rest that brain and you're going to do great. Okay, that level was fine. I guess it ended up in Super Expert because of the red coins. Glad I didn't stress about them. How long ago did I record Miss Swag on board? I think 12 years ago. Thanks, Ray Ray, Maria, Susie, Mary, and Ev. 13 lives, 3 clears. Thanks, Allison. 136 people been here. 14 people liked it. Minute 29 world record. Oh no, the lava's rising. That's unfortunate. I have to anticipate that. It's always possible that lava is rising. Oh, I thought I landed on the one right next to it. Misjudged it. I have a sense we're not going to be able to slow down here very much. Oh, from under. You gotta try to make these platforms last. No! Missed the jump button. Okay, this level's pretty cool. This level is pretty cool. Nice, Patty boy. There you go. That was better. All right, I got it this time. What's up, Adam? Wait, we didn't get the flower this time. So hold on. So I think that it's either cheese or a dev thing. I bet you have to keep the top pipe that you come out of on screen in order for it to spit out the flower, which is kind of dirty. I don't like that. But I'm enjoying the platforming, so I'll give you that, buddy. I'll give you that. Okay, and then you gave me that one. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong many times before. I'll be wrong many times again, people. I ain't afraid to tell you that. I ain't afraid to tell you that. If you watch my stream for like more than a day, you'll hear me at least once tell you that I'm wrong. I feel like that. That's my contribution to the internet. Somebody on the internet that actually says I'm wrong often. There we go. Something you don't hear all that many people say on the internet too often. But you hear it a lot around here. How are you, Christian? Kyle's lurking. We got a challenging level here. Yeah, I'm going to like it. Overall, I could be totally wrong about what makes that flower spawn. The fact that they gave you the second one halfway through was what? It doesn't line up. So we'll go for it. Thanks, Ev, Alex, Peter, Maria, Mary, Susie, and Jess. 10 lives, 4 clears. Still got a chance. Oh. Team precision. Super expert precision. Expert precision, I wouldn't be worried about. But super expert precision, I'm worried. I'm worried, people. I'm worried, and here's why. Can do that one. Okay, they're being nice with the camera. That's a good sign. Alright, Patty boy. Oh, okay, we got a kind of an awkward jump here. Okay. Oh, with a lineup. Alright. We need Mario in pixel perfect position here, people. But thankfully they gave us a cloud, one of the easiest ones to line up. We just need Mario's feet lining up with these corners. Right there. See it? Can you tell, people? Can you tell? What I'm lining up, to be clear here, is the edge of Mario's foot with this little black pixel. If that's perfectly aligned, then I can jump straight up and I'll be in pixel perfect position, which is exactly what we need here. What I don't know is what's going on with this one. Ironic that I did the lineup first. What's up, Laz? Well, this is what I'm saying, people. Super expert precision is a whole different situation than expert precision. It's that super precision, Ev. And then I have to get a late enough jump that I have to land fully against that block in order to survive. So it's got to be precise, believe it or not. A real shock. A jump that requires precision in a super expert precision level. Who would have thought? Thankfully, I could do those. Alright. We can't dilly-dally this time. I'm thinking maybe it's this. But can I? Oh. How do I get back up from there? You always say you might be wrong when you make a statement. I know I'm not right all the time. My go-to statement is Google it. I might be wrong. Susie? What a breath of fresh air. It feels like, especially on the internet, it feels like so much of what I hear in people's identity is in their opinions and how right they are and how... Oh, you know what? A better way to say it? I feel like so many people, what they have to offer is just how wrong somebody else is. Which, you know, the subtext to somebody else being so wrong is that they're so right. You know what I mean? That's what's beneath the surface there. Alright, what is this? I wonder if it's that. Come on, Patty boy. Come on, Patty boy. Wow. There you go. Oh no. That's not the lineup? What's up, Adelio? Uh-oh. That's not the right lineup? I could have sworn that's the right lineup. Done this so many times. How is... Maybe I just... Oh, that hurts with 6 lives left. Well, we got a chance. We just got to really play well. That's for sure. Not going to be... Not likely to just get lucky to take this one out. How did I even do that? Oh, like that. What is Pixel Perfect, I wonder? What is the lineup? Is it that? It could be that. That's... Maybe it's facing right to left? Like that? There it is. It must only work right to left. Okay, so you're telling me there's a chance. Oh, this is the... Oh, Patty boy, nice job! Patty boy! Oh, buddy. Now it's getting really intense. Oh. Try to line up on block. It's got to be to the left or the right. There it is, Josh. Come on, Michael T. We got 4 chances left. This is serious. No one's beaten this level with luck. It's not, that might sound so random that I say that so often, but it's just that with Mario Maker 2, it's one of these games where some of the really tough levels, depending on the level, you can get through it just getting lucky. You get a lucky cycle, a lucky just everything lines up. But levels like this, where you have to be precise over and over again, consistently, it's a whole different story. You ain't getting lucky to beat this whole level. How is that not it? There we go. Oh. There we go. Now, I could from here get that top one. I think I'm going to do that. This might be the intention. I just held left too long. That's easier, though. That's the strat. Peter's taking the other angle. No one is beating it without some luck. Well, There may be some truth to that in the sense that you could get lucky on one of these moves. Ho ho, Patty boy. Is that it? Now I got choices. Not really. I don't really have any choices, do I? So no matter what, I'm stuck with this jump. Come on, Patty boy, late. Hey, okay then. Patty boy, last coin. I'm afraid it's gonna troll me. I'd cry if it trolled me. I can't do it. I gotta take the clear. I would be too sad if that was a troll. And now, since I don't know, I can still like your level, buddy. Very tough. But, I hope that wasn't a troll at the end. I really do. Because it doesn't need it. Thanks, Mary, Christian, Alex, Jess, Maria, Fernando, and Sebastian. 4 lives, 5 clears. What do we have here? 103 people been here, 16 people liked it, minute and a half world record. Think you had an inch closer jump to the one up? No, I got the jump. The hitbox, what I realized, I got that jump once, Josh, and since I didn't collect the one up, it made me realize the hitbox for the one up is probably way lower, so you can't get away with that move. Versus the coin hitbox is right at the edge of the top of it. It would be beyond mean, Peter, and a lot of times in levels really tough like that, this is what you'd think. Logically, you'd think, okay, if a level's super tough, it's less likely to have a troll at the end, right? Logically, that makes sense. But I can tell you from lots of experience, the opposite is true. The more difficult a level is, the more likely the level creator is putting a troll at the end. Which, again, I understand it sounds counterintuitive, but I'm telling you, people, Mario Maker 2, that's how it goes. What's up, Adeline? Okay, here we go. 103 people been here, 16 people liked it, minute and a half world record. Okay. Happy to see you here. Thanks, ST. Whoops. It's letting me retry? How is this in Super Expert? I ain't complaining. Look at this. We got retry doors and everything. What in the world, people? Are you kidding? This is amazing. This is like my dream level. Oh, buddy. There we go. Wow, it's such a nice level. I can't believe it. It's giving you all the goodies. The Shelmet, the reset, infinite attempts. This one's always earlier than I think. See, that's still... Wait, that's too early. That's still too early. Oh, that was almost it. Just a little too late. There you go. Oh, this. This is a tricky one. You got to do a little of that. Oh, now we have to do the tough one. What's up, Matt? Hey, Twiz. That's way too early. All right. And now in my nemesis. Woo-hoo-hoo. My nemesis trick. You need momentum. There you go, Pat. Now what? Uh-oh. We might have found out why it's in Super Expert. We finally got to a trick. I don't know what they want. There's a box there. What in the world is this? What's up, Eugene and Christian? All right, we've been able to fly through it up to this. Oh, that's what it is. I have to drop it. I have to drop it and then ground pound. Josh is saying throw the switch and jump off of it. Well, here's the problem. If I throw it like this, I'll never be above it. I have to be above the P-switch in order to activate it. So the big conundrum in my mind is, how do I position this thing so I can actually jump off of it midair? And the answer is, after I drop the P-switch, I have to do some kind of ground pound cancel. Or maybe not. That's exactly what I didn't want. Okay, gave me another one anyway. Huh. No. I think maybe I don't want to have the helmet on. Okay, hold on. That was better. Maybe it's an earlier drop than I think. That, yeah. The thing is, that looks like it'll work. Yes, that's it. Okay, we found the setup. I have to jump, drop, ground pound. And I have to cancel in time to then actually get the P-switch jump. This is tough. There you go. Getting better, Pat. You just have to actually hit the jump button in time. Oh, Pat, that was it if you would press the jump button. Okay, so it's all about hitting up and then jump. Oh, close. What's up, Murad? Got the coffee going here, Eugene. Oh, you're so close. Missed the ground pound. Almost too early. That was... I think I'm doing the ground pound too early. Okay. Ground pound definitely too early, so hold off on the ground pound a little bit. Oh, that was almost it, Pat. A couple more like that and you should have it. Still got plenty of time on the clock. Focus up, Pat. You got this. Oh, Pat, you're right there, bro. You're doing great. Keep more of that. Oops, not that, though. Oh, my gosh. It's so hard to get just right. Oops. Did it backwards. Well, now we know why it's in Super Expert. Okay. Oh my goodness, you did it! Okay, we've done it now. Proof of concept. Now we just need to do it better than that. That doesn't count. So I want to drop it a little later than I've been dropping it. Yes! That's it. We're almost there, people. Ooh, if I had dropped it a little earlier, I think that could have been it. Ah, 45 seconds, Patty boy. Come on now. Oh, boy. Oh, that was so close, people. 30 seconds. We can still do it. We can still do this. Oh, very close. Just ground pounded too early. Oh, Patty boy! That was the closest one yet. People, we're making progress. That is the dividing line for me to what makes this fun or boring. Is am I at least making progress? And I'm not even sad to have to do this all again. I think we'll get back here even sooner. And we should have it on this next attempt. Coffee's up, Suze. All right. We're a whole lot closer to getting it than we were when we... Oh, and there is a checkpoint. Okay, then we're really all set. Time-wise, I mean. Now we're talking, people. We basically have a full timer now. Dropped it a little too early, just a hair later than that, Patty boy. What'd I tell you? Now, the dreaded. Oh, Patty boy! Okay, and now you're right back where you started, buddy. Ooh, and see? I'd love to finish this before we get to 350 on the timer. Because the problem is we don't know how much of this level is left after this trick. That's the unknown. I like that timing for dropping it. I just have to be so much more brave with the ground pound. Part of what makes the ground pound timing so difficult... Oh, that was almost it! Is you have to time it so that Mario's feet line up perfectly with the top of the P-switch. That's almost it. That's almost it. Oh, nice, Pat. You're right. The position's looking good. Oh! People, that was almost it. That was nearly it. I have to drop it like as late as possible to still make it. There's my 350, so I failed mission 1. Come on, Patty boy. Oh, so what's happening is when I'm pressing down, could twirling in the air help? Where? I don't... Twirling helps when you need to be in the air for longer. The thing that's making this so difficult is timing it with the falling P-switch. So it's not that I need more time in the air, it's that I need to follow the P-switch more closely. Oh, but see now my fingers are starting to do things too close together. Let's see. This is the classic. This is my classic sticking point with new soup. With these tricks. It's because then... See, that I wish it was just runoff. I wonder if there is a way to make runoff work. Be a lot more consistent. Well, we're gonna have to start looking at our cheese options now, people. Nope, that's not gonna work, Pat. Come on, Pat. Maybe this is part of the trick. Maybe I don't need to drop it as early as I am. There's got to be a way to set this up more consistently. That's why runoff feels more right, but I don't know how to make the distance work. Come on, bro. Because now, here's where I'm getting discouraged. Now we're definitely getting better at getting the trick, but it doesn't feel like I'm actually getting any closer. Feels like now I can land the trick, which is step 1. But the way this level is designed, landing it isn't good enough. We have to land it with max distance. And that's where it's really getting difficult. Jedon believes. Shout out to you, Layla Marie. What's up, Beluga? Throw it so that it bounces on the block. Okay, I'd love that. See, I want to believe it's something like that, Sebastian. But let's see. Well, let's see. Let's give it a couple tries and see if there's a place we can throw it. No, see, it just bounces and falls straight down. That's what I was afraid of. Andy! Shout to my boy Andy, did you see the... I covered Usher for you. I covered Usher for you. You make me want to be the one I'm with. No, it has to be early enough. You know, I wonder if I wonder if the Shelmet is making this harder than it needs to be. Oh, wait, there we go! All right, we've got some intel. But that means I have to do this without taking damage. Ooh, which I almost did. Okay, so that was part of our problem. That was part of the problem. Oh, you know what? Part of the setup to this I saw someone do is intentionally bonk at the top. No. Thank you for the intel there. I was literally just saying, I wonder if the Shelmet is a bad idea. Andy saw it. Thanks, ST. That's the move. I guess maybe I should start it further right. Just as well. We need a fresh timer anyway. Okay. We'll just do it all without the Shelmet. Well, no. Why, Pat? That would be a very foolish approach with 2 lives left. We should be taking every advantage we can right now. Oh, I had it. All right. Dropped it too early. Still too early. Not by much, though. That was too late. Yes! Okay. Now we have a full timer. Come on now. Alright, come on now. What's up, Ryan? Come on, Pat. Don't be afraid of the holding the down button. Okay. Almost. That's my fear with the down button. Ah, should have activated it. No! Come on, Patty boy. All right. Lock it in, Pat. Come on. Let's see it. Ah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bow. Come on, Patty boy. We're gonna get this before we hit 300. Almost. It still does bonk off my head. I was hoping without the shelmet that wouldn't happen. See, that does still happen. So then I need to drop the P-switch earlier. No? Or... yeah, now I'm stuck hitting my head. Oh my gosh! That's so close, people. Come on. Please. Almost. That was almost it, double stock. Come on. What a tough move. Never even seen this one before. Never even seen this one before. See, I'm still not... if you notice, the P-switch still doesn't reach there. It feels like... see, it feels like I have to do it so late, but if you do it that late, I don't know how to get Mario out of the way. But part of why we keep failing is the P-switch is too low. I'm doing the jump from the P-switch too low. It still bonks with no shelmet. There you go. Yeah, see, I had the same exact hunch as you. See, maybe it's... you know what it is? It's just that I think I have to get the earliest possible jump. I think that's more the problem. It's coming into focus now, people. I think. Yes, 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 yes. We're almost there. It's starting to come together. Part of the trick is I want to drop it at its highest point here. Like that. If I drop it from the highest point, it's way closer to the position I want. I just have to do the ground pound cancel as late as possible, but also as early as possible. See, that was a little too early. I needed to be a little more brave. That was beautiful, but it still looked so far left. Still looked like even if I got that, it would have been a struggle to make it. This is really tough. That was, see, that was the closest I've gotten the P-switch to actually making it to the box. That's nearly it. That looks like the right setup. It's just getting it to line up exactly right is a tall order. gosh, come on, bro. No, well, we're getting closer. Okay, now we actually are getting closer because now we're getting somewhat consistent. Come on now. Oh, did you see that? That was the closest I've made it to that box. So you know what? I think it's a little later of a drop than I've been doing. But no, then I'm in the way. How do I get Mario out of the way? Ah, too early. It's going to be so sad if I make this and then there's 2 more tricks after this, which there probably are. Oh, that... So part of it, I think, is bringing full momentum with the drop. Oh, no! Oh, well, now that's very unfortunate. Well, here, let's put the Shellman. Now that we know it, I don't think it made any difference. We tested the theory. It doesn't appear that it made any difference. Almost. Oh. Well, people. Oh. I can't tell what's going wrong when that happens. Meaning, I can't tell if it's that I'm pressing the jump button too early or too late. I can't tell if I'm missing canceling the ground pound. Oh my gosh, come on, bro! Well, there we go. Now we have that's the closest we've gotten yet, and I did it with the Shellman. So, at the very least, we can have a full timer with the Shellman with our grand finale attempts here. Ooh, see? That's what I feel like that's what it's supposed to look like. I just need a perfect ground pound. I need a perfect jump off of the P-switch.
Oh no!
Alex says, this move is why they invented the skip button. That's the thing. If I didn't have thousands and thousands of hours in this game, if I hadn't spent as much time as I had playing Kaizo levels, this would absolutely be an insta-skip. But in this case, this is actually the exact kind of content I'm looking for in a sense. Like, I wouldn't spend a full stream on this level doing this move, but now we have some legitimate stakes. There's a reason to care. We're on our last life. If we win, end up with 3 lives, you all have a strong sense of just how difficult this move is. Even if you never played this game, if you've been watching for 5 minutes, you probably can figure out, yeah, this move looks pretty tough. So, as of this moment, even though it's a bit on the repetitive side, I feel like this is a big part of the reason I want to play Endless Super Expert in the first place. Kind of a different dynamic. Whereas, I mean, with Expert, it happens, but on in a different way. I need to be earlier with the toss. That's almost it. That's almost it, Patty boy. Let's get there with 400 seconds on the clock. Oh! Come on, Pat. You got this. That's it. That's it. Just start it further right. Patty boy. Okay, now let's make it happen, bro. Let me get a P-switch, please. Patty boy! Come on, we're doing it, people. Come on, that was attempt 1. Come on, people. Oh. Come on, Pat. Plenty of time on the clock. You're very close. Good. Not bad. Not a bad setup. Let's get in as many attempts as we can in these 350 seconds. Come on, Pat. Come on, Pat! Here we go. Oh, close. Come on, Pat. Not a bad setup, but you can still see visually that it's not falling far enough right, according to the indication. So I'm so curious how is this possible? Maybe the indication is just what to aim for. You could never actually make it that far. Can you take the shell off? No. I wish I could. Is Mario slow down running first? No. See, holding an item limits, you don't get the usual super speed. Come on, Patty boy. No! Come on, Pat. Fix this within 3 tries. You could do it. Not bad. Fix this, Pat. You can fix it. Good. Get it. Not bad. You still got time. You still got time. Ground pounding too early. Consistently ground pounding too early. Good. Good adjustment. Now you just got to be ready with that jump button, Pat. Like, really ready. Okay, now I'm actually a little late with the ground pound. You can see Mario floating above it. So we're making progress. Good. That's exactly where I need to be. I just need to time the jump. If I can do that and time the jump, we have it. Oh, we're getting very consistent with the position. I just am failing hitting the jump button at the right time. It's so weird. Man, it's almost like before I get the chance to jump, I wonder if I'm failing to cancel the ground pound. Is that what's happening? No. It's that if the P-switch is already aligned while I'm ground pounding, it automatically hits it. So, that means I have to do it a tiny, tiny, tiny bit later, so that I have a little more of a window to actually press the jump button. See? Okay, well, I got myself the window, and it all worked as expected. Oh, people, this is so tough. I wonder if there's a better way to do it. I wonder if there's a better way to set this up. Like, what if there's some way to do it with the wall jump off the wall? You know what I mean? I could see something like that being way easier. Because it still feels like this isn't right. It's still, all these attempts later, and I'm more suspicious than ever that this might not be the right way. Especially since I'm bonking my head every time with this jump. It feels like that should be the way. You know what? For the last bit, I'm going back to the runoff. No, the runoff's the same problem. I don't know, people. Any last-minute ideas out there? Can you put the P-switch close to the ledge? No, it makes no difference. Oh, yes, I could, but it wouldn't help me. Man, so maybe that is it. It's just that tough. That's about as close as I gotten right there. Still got a small chance. Ground pound too early. So many variables to manage. That's the problem. That was a nice setup, but yeah. All right, people. Well, I'm not gonna. If we don't get it here, we're just moving on. I'm not gonna make you sit through this for any longer, because this is that sweet spot of there was a reason to care, and I was almost able to clutch it out. We got close, but that's where I'm drawing the line. That is where I'm drawing the line. Good morning, Em. Is there a clear video? No idea, Ev. No idea, but it's all good. Let's start fresh. We will start fresh now. 30 lives, 0 clears. I feel like I at least learned some things there. I learned some things. 30 lives, 0 clears. Here we go. 10-second time attack. These are the levels that have ended my endless expert many, many times. Wait. It's a weird... No, I'm not doing to memorize the level. You know what? And so let's not... I don't want to start with the skip. Let's just get a whole fresh run here. Let's get a whole fresh run. Here we go. There we go, Captain and Sebastian. You ready now? Here comes the real... Here it really comes. Here it really comes. This is the magic of super expert, people. There's about 10% of the levels in here I couldn't beat with 10,000 attempts. That's what you have to keep in mind. With expert, I don't think that's necessarily the case. Anything I get an expert, I think I'm good enough to actually clear. Whereas that's not the case with super expert. Not even close. 6 people been here. 1 person liked it. 56-second world record. Upside down Space Town. I bet you thought I was cooked there. But I was really cooked there. Okay. Let's embrace the upside down. Little Stranger Things action. I think what they want is this.
Oh no!
I can run off. That's a problem. This is actually kind of good. You like me now, people? I need to see again. Up against the wall. Oh. But there's a thwomp. Okay. Here we go. Oh, come on, bro. Now that's crazy. I have to spin jump off of the chomp and just hope it's in a position that actually works, and it does. Oh my good gracious. Why do I have this? No reason at all. Oh gosh. What do I want this for? I'm trying to see if there's a place I can throw it through that gap. There we go, that kind of worked. Oh, I misjudged it because I'm upside down. All right, but this is all right. Thanks, Evan M. We're getting there. For an upside down level, pretty fun. See how much faster we can do it now that we know what's going on here, people? Oh, but I have to do this again. I still like my strat doing this. Yeah, love that. Z. Z. Oh, like this and then wait. Now I see. Can you get through the door leaving the spring where it drops? No, you can't enter a door on a spring. Mike, thank you so much for the stars! Flip the device, Christian. Thanks for that support, people. Come on, Pat. Come on now. Yeah, buddy. The trick to this part is not waiting. Because see how much more he's going to swing? All right, I'm ready this time.
Oh no!
I thought I was outrunning it. I still think I am. I think it seems like if I let that thing get in front of me, I'm not going to have enough time for the P-switch, but I guess that has to be wrong. That was close. It seems like I'm supposed to get chased by this dude, no? I'm not sure how to approach this. What's up, Ryan? We got a challenge here, buddy. Mike enjoys watching me play levels that you wouldn't beat or want to play. Makes you feel better. There you go. Spin off of the P-switch. Here's the problem, people. The thing well, okay, we have to test the theory. I guess that's the reality. Enough with speculation. Let's see if I can get away with letting this dude go first. Because on a logical level, it feels like this dude's supposed to chase me. But twice in a row, even holding right, I've had no chance to survive. That's a big problem. But we can reset. We can reset. Did that not work? didn't. Let me get one of those. Come on. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, all right. And see? All that speculation, where did it get me? Nowhere. That's an ultimate weakness of mine, people. I am a heavy, heavy overthinker trying to anticipate the bad thing before it happens. And let me tell you, people, while that can be a valuable approach, it can also be a very destructive approach. That's what I've learned over and over again. But my go-to, my default setting, I want to speculate every possible outcome before action. That's my starting point. But what I'm being faced with time and time again is that the more I lean into this idea that I need to anticipate every outcome before it happens, the more behind I get and the more upset I get, the more frustrated I get. Here's the summary. The one sentence summary is that for someone like me, oftentimes the wrong decision is better than inaction. That's like the core of the truth. For someone like me, taking action and getting it wrong is a better alternative to inaction, to doing nothing. Because that's more often than not the result of all that thinking, all that speculation is a lack of action. And people, that's a tough pill for me to swallow, but I can't deny it. I can't deny it. And you know what I also can't deny? That was actually a pretty great upside down level. Very few times do I play an upside down level and enjoy it. That's one of the few. So shout out to you, buddy. And we're moving right along. Thanks for the GG, Sebastian, Jess, Christian, Fernando, Maria. That's why I use those helmets, exactly. Overthinkers unite. That's right, Em and Erica. Thanks, Mike. Here we go. 25 lives, 1 clear. I got to get to the supermarket. I just remembered. It's already 12:30. All right, people. This is going well. Gonna defeat 100 Mecha Koopas. What's up, Elisa? Shout out to my buddy, Elisa. 32 people been here. 2 people liked it. 30-second world record. We've seen a couple of these. It's going to slow down the switch here.
Oh, no.
Okay. After my first attempt, my takeaway is I want to be spin jumping. I want to start this party with a spin jump. Because then I can do this.
Oh, no.
I think I just have to be a little more strategic about the order of operations. Ryan said, I put on a great show with the levels, different and unique. There we go, Ryan. Thanks for all the encouragement, Ryan. Shout out to my buddy, Ryan. Okay. Let's be smart. I have to run the last 2 into each other. So step 1 is throw you into you, and then just run into the other one with this one. There we go. We got it done.
Oh, yeah. Mario time.
Last time we played one of those, it was the blue Mecha Koopas. That wasn't bad. It basically guaranteed you 3 1-ups. Probably could have been expert. Or maybe not. I don't know. That's the kind of level where it is tough for me to tell just how difficult that is. To me, it's right in that gray area. Some levels, like a tough Kaizo level, still feels tough to me. Whereas that sort of movement is probably what's easiest to me. But again, so oftentimes I'll find out, oh, well, it wasn't that hard to begin with. There we go, Ryan. All right, 26 lives, 2 clears. You can tell I'm in a very speculative, reflective zone here, people. Important to reflect. It's easy to neglect the need to reflect. 229 people been here, 35 people liked it, 31-second world record. That's not the right move. Well, remember that Kaizo thing I was telling you about, people? Here we are. 'Cause it's Kaizo time again. Oh, Pat. You know what? I see an alternate strat I want to try once. Just once. If we use this as a shelmet, right? I think I can make this jump. I can, but it's not worth it. How you like me now, people? Oh my gosh, I underestimated that. I was like, oh, okay, nice little jump. But no, I have a very, very small window to make that. I bet you it's a first cycle situation. It's easy to neglect the need to reflect. Yeah, that just came out right off the dome, people. That's the kind of nuggets of wisdom you can you can find here at Super Pat World. You might find a lot of things you weren't expecting. Pat. Okay. All right. There we go, Mike. I delayed it too much. Usually I do the opposite. Okay, and you know what? I'm far enough left that I don't have to worry about delaying it, which is great news for me. Oh, you know what? I'm better off no momentum. Just do it exactly like the level sets you up for, Pat. It's one block too high to be a Z jump. So I'm going to go full speed duck slide. Not bad. Not a bad attempt. I wish it was a Z jump, but it's not. I want it to be a Z jump, but it's not. Okay, now what? Well, thanks for nothing, bro. Jordan was playing Mario 3D World. Have I finished that game? I don't know if I ever played 3D World, actually. That's one of those moves. I'll either overthink it and mess it up, or not think at all and nail it every time. See? Oh, I didn't even get the duck. Whoa! Ah! What is this? People, this is the magic of Super Expert. This is the magic of Super Expert. Patty boy, how you like me now, though, people? Come on now. Come on now. Now, this is where I'm really afraid. That's what it has to be. No, it's not a shell jump. What is it, bro? What the heck was that? I have done. What am I about? What's the move? I made it. What could possibly get me across? I played 3D World when I came out with Bowser's Fury. Did I finish it? I definitely remember Bowser's Fury. I love that. Aw. What's up, J-Rug? This is Crazy Head. Precision Pat in the mix. There you go, Ryan. You never know what's going to happen here at Super Pat World. I might even sing you a song. Bro, what do you want me to do? What am I doing with this shell? Did anybody out there see it? It seems like I have to throw it off the left wall. Maybe throw it off the left wall? I guess that's all I got. Is throw it off the left wall. Oh my gosh, that's it. That's it. We did it. But then I have to make this jump. The level's awesome. The level's actually really cool. Just very difficult. Bowser's Fury got 9.8. You know I love the Bowser's Fury. It's gonna do Champions Road with Luigi. So did I play the game? I talked about doing Champions Road. Oh, no. Okay, now I understand him. No, I think I just played Bowser's Fury. I don't even think I played 3D World on stream. Patty boy! No way, bro. People. All right. Every now and then I impress myself a little bit. Very nice. The min jump double. What am I trying to say? Right off the bat. That's what I'm trying to say. Ah! No. All right. Okay, this one I think we should finish. Even if it ends the run, we should finish this one. This is awesome. Ah. Good morning, Megan. Thanks, Twiz and Christian. We're making progress here. We're making progress. I was trying so hard to like keep the flow, because I'm sure you can tell it works so much better if you just do one thing to the next. You just have to already know what it's going to be. But to bring all that momentum, you have so much more time to adjust by doing it all in one motion like this. But there is also the reality that if you do everything all in one motion, you have a more specific window to get it done. Even if it affords you a larger window. No! Come on, Pat. You can do this in 3 tries. I'm just afraid of what we haven't done yet. Come on. If I had ducked, I could have gotten it. So I'm going to reprioritize the duck there. No. All right. Well, people, it's a tough level. There's no shame in my game here. Oh, that's a little shameful. Just a little. Okay, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. Come on, Ray Ray. We got to get this clear. There you go, Andy. Shout out to my boy, Andy. A Mario genius. Andy was an integral part of my endless expert. Look at this. Beating this level 1 hour extended. Oh my gosh. World record more for unbelievable Mario player. Oh my gosh. I'm getting on a short list here. Well, here, we can take a little preview of what's next. I've made it right here. There's the double. Then there's this. There's still this little ending. Let's see if we can do it, people. What's up, Pow? Mi amiga Pow. Nice to see you, Pow. Pow, Pow. Always good to see Pow. That's too late. Drop it early. I have more time, margin for error on the early side than the late side. I have to remember that. Well, okay. An adjustment in the right direction. Come on, Patty boy. There you go. Duck. Well, you did duck. That is so tough, bro. Should I go for a duck there, too? It would make it easier in one way, but it would make judging the height of the jump a little more difficult. Always a trade-off. Oh! Oh, so I lost too much momentum. Okay, we're working it out. I bet you in just a couple minutes of attempts, we'll have like the first half locked in. That's the point I'm gonna focus on. Let's get to the point that we can get the first half locked in. That's too late. Like that. Iron out those mistakes. Now that the lives don't matter, we just gotta get the muscle memory. Maybe I don't want to prioritize the duck. I can't decide there. Oh, no! Okay, there we go. If I can make it to there with any kind of consistency, we're golden. Almost. We're feeling it out. I do feel like we're making progress here. I missed my duck. So I am going to officially go for the duck there. This is a really tough level, Ev. That's what Super Expert's all about, people. Woo, buddy. The problem with prioritizing the duck is I've sacrificed momentum. That's too late. Drop it early, Pat. I don't think you've dropped it too early one time. I tried not ducking. I'm going to stick with the duck. Thanks, Em. I can't decide about the duck. I keep going back and forth. Every attempt seems to suggest something different. Let me do 3 tries, no duck. Just commit to no duck. I feel like every time I only do it once, and then when I fail, I go back the other way. Let's see if there's a viable strat with the no duck. That's 1. 3 attempts, Pat. Remember, yeah, it's still too late. In one way, it's good that it's always the same problem, because it makes it a lot easier to fix. There we go. There's the duck. Nice, Patty boy. You can't bonk there. That's okay. Well, now I know. Okay, Pat, let's get back there and lock that in. I think I probably got a little lucky the first time I made it through there. Finally, too early. Good. Now you're at least making the right adjustments. Ah! Come on, Patty boy. I wonder if in my first attempt I bonked. I wonder if you can strategically bonk. No! I felt that go wrong as soon as I took off. Nice! Good save, Patty boy. Yeah, I think I didn't bonk. Every time I failed, I bonked. I have a hunch the time I made it, I probably didn't bonk. Because the problem with bonking is you get instant maximum downward momentum. Which greatly limits your range of motion there. Ah! That's so close. So close. I just released the shell a millisecond too late. Same exact problem there, actually. You know that jump that I kept going back and forth about the duck? No, too late again. It keeps coming down to momentum. More so than whether I'm ducking or not ducking. What seems to make the difference right here. Bring max momentum. Boink. No! Now that hurts. A mistake like that hurts. In a level like this. No, too late. I know. Too early. See? I was missing the momentum. Oh, how you like me now? No! Prioritizing the duck sacrifices momentum. That's it. We'll put that on a t-shirt too. Woo! Bro! I wish I could see my first attempt, because I want to know if it's possible to bonk and make it. You know what I'm realizing? You know how I just told you how the more momentum is what's... Oh, way too early. I just said it was less about ducking and about keeping all the momentum. Well, I just realized why that's the case, because it means I have the largest window. The faster I make this jump, the closer I make this jump to the saw and get to this jump, the longer window I have that this dude's letting me through. That's what's really making the difference. Pat, that was such a silly... Well, to be fair, you paused. You did your whole little speech. Let's see you beat the level, buddy. See what I mean? Like, even though I got through slowly, I had more time because I got there quickly. Well, that was not the best way to say that. Good gracious. That's so close. So close. Come on now. Them things would make for an interesting conversation starter. Come on, buddy. Bro, what in the world is that? Big progress. Big progress, but big problems as well. We're making progress, Em. We're making progress, people. Sometimes in order to make it all the way, you got to be able to acknowledge your progress along the way. Because if you wait till you actually have success or till you actually get the goal, you're going to get discouraged along the way. So it can go a long way psychologically to celebrate the small wins in the name of getting you closer to the big win. Bro, what is that jump? Am I supposed to get up against the wall? Looks like the right move. You need to keep momentum there. Like, am I supposed to jump up against the right side of the wall? That's the only way I see this happening. Corner jump, full speed, up against the wall. That's what I'm going to go for. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Daniel's suggesting that exact thing. Me and Daniel on the same page. Ah! There you go, Erica. Big shout out to the amazing Double Star Mom 35. You gotta check her out, people. Oh, that was close. No! I want that so badly. What's up, Jose? Shout out to Mexico City. I felt that one going wrong. Oh. We're close, people. We're close. Patty boy, you finally dropped it too high up. There you go. Mike agrees. Double star, Mom 35. No, now you're too early again. No, you're too late again. Drop it early. Come on, Pat. Get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Find the rhythm. That's not the rhythm. And see, that's me not slowing Mario down. That was good. That was not. That was not. No, that's so sad. We're dropping it like it's hot. Daniel, what's up, Eric? Oh, people. Oh, man, oh, man. You know what? I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm turning over a new leaf. In the name of becoming a better streamer. I'm giving myself 5 more tries. The thing, like, usually I'll stubbornly play a level and then get all bent out of shape about it. And really, it's on me. I'm in control here, people. I'm the one in control. And I can often let myself believe the lie that I'm not the one in charge. 3 more tries. And I'd like to bring this level back. I'd like to bring this level back. It's so painful because the level's awesome. And this is the struggle. I enjoy. Part of me really enjoys it. But last chance. Last chance. Stick to it, Pat. This will be better for you overall, no doubt. If you can bring yourself to leave in a moment like this, we'd all be better off. Okay. Okay, I like it. I definitely want to beat it. I'm going to play it smart here, people. I'm going to play it smart. And here's what I mean by play it smart. I want this level. As of now, I'm really enjoying it. And to be clear, what I was referring to is what I can have the tendency to do is I'll start a level like this that I'm enjoying near the end of the stream. And then what I find myself doing is continuing through it even when it starts to be less enjoyable. And the only reason it's less enjoyable is the pressure of beating it sooner than later. So that's what I like. I don't like that when I watch the stream back, and I don't just watch it back for fun. I'm talking about like when I'm editing and I see that happen when I'm watching it back. Always I'm like, I feel like I get a little glimpse in as what it's like to be the viewer in that situation. And it's like, at a certain point, if the streamer's... Here's a better way to express what I'm trying to say. Overall, my content will be better if I do a better job of being the one in charge. You know what I mean? And ironically, part of what can give me so much anxiety and stress me out is when I feel like my decisions are already pre-made. And so in a situation like this, early on in my streaming career, there was a switch that got flipped. And I said, you know what? I'll be the streamer. Like, that'd be part of my thing, that I'll just always beat the level. Even if it takes a couple extra hours, just always beat the level. And that was fun for a while. But the problem is, people, especially the longer you play and the more you play more difficult levels, you start to understand just how deep the water goes. I could pull up a level that would take me 1,000 hours to clear. That's how difficult these levels get. Whereas, like, in a typical game, the gap isn't quite that big. The hardest level in the whole game is typically not something that's going to take you 1,000 hours to beat. But that's the situation we have here. And for all I know, this could end with a pixel-perfect ending. This could easily end with a pixel-perfect ending jump. And now, if I've already extended the stream 30 minutes to find that out on one attempt, I'm getting frustrated. And now, the content suffers, the chat suffers, I suffer. It's a lose-lose for everybody. So, I apologize for anyone it disappoints, but ultimately, I feel like now I'm much more likely to go back to this at a different time and make it happen. So that's the plan, people. That's where I'm at. Wanted to try to clarify, because for a second, from a certain angle, it almost just sounded like I'm saying you're better off if I end the stream sooner. And it's not about when I end the stream. It's specific to the level. So that's the deal, people. Thanks for hearing me out. And be back tonight at 8 for some more Endless Expert, basically no skip. 99%. So thanks for being here. Shout out to anyone who hit me with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with. And there are a lot of us struggling, so if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hopefully better days are coming, because you never know, people. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life. But you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight. And I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know it can be tempting. I know it can feel like all the best days are behind you. But I'm telling you, the feeling is valid, but it's inaccurate. There's some great stuff coming your way. You just got to hang in there for it. So hang in there. It's easier said than done, I know. But I want you to hear it from somebody today. Hey, I think you can do it, and hang in there and believe it's at least possible. If you can't get yourself to believe that anything good's coming, at least you can get to the point of believing it's possible. You know what I mean? You might not be able to assure yourself, oh yeah, it's definitely going to happen, but it's also very powerful just to believe, you know what, maybe it's at least possible. It's a long way. It's a big difference from believing there's no way anything good's going to happen to at least believing it's possible something good's going to happen. That's an underrated shift. There's a lot of power there that's not obvious, because it feels like it's not that big of a difference. It feels like you need to actually believe something's definitely going to happen to change things. And I'm not talking about just waiting for outside circumstances to fix your problems. I'm talking about if you're struggling with mental health in some way, a lot of time it's less a circumstantial battle and more an internal battle that's partly affected by circumstances. Okay, I'm probably going way off the rails here. Ultimately, all I'm trying to do is encourage you, let you know that you still have a chance, even if it doesn't feel like it. That's the point. So hope to see you tonight. Thanks for hanging out here, people. And until next time, have an amazing... What day is it? Monday?